Dino girl, hello. Rainy, hello. I'm so sorry, guys. My kids called me. Hey, Dino. Hey, Edward Wood. Sorry, guys. Flowly say yes, it's working. It is working. I was on a call with my kids, so I'm sorry. They called it at a different time today. Come on in, y'all. I hope I didn't miss too many people. Hey, Rainy, welcome, welcome. Your Wi-Fi is broken. Okay, well at least you're in. Matthias said, hi, Mama Beth. Hey, Matthias, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Guys, we did it. 8,000 subscribers. The Texan duo said, hi, Mrs. Beth. Hello, Texan. 2 a.m. said Beth McNeal, hey, hey. There's a blizzard, Dino. Okay. It's getting cold down here, but no blizzard. Flowly said, tears of joy. Yes, 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 yes. Come on, guys. Double tap, double tap. The gamer said, Mommy, can you teach me how to play chess? I don't know how to play chess myself. Matthias, thank you. Matthias said, congrats. Thank you so much. Come on in, guys. Come on in. Double tap, double tap. I only got 2 likes and 11 people in the live. Who didn't double tap yet? Flowly said, happy 8.05. Thank you, Flowly. Texan said, can you say hi to my brother? Nope. I will block you, Texan. Don't do it in my live. I will block you. I don't play with brain rot. Not in my live. Edward said, how are you? My kids are doing great, Edward. Rainy, you changed your name. Okay. Dino said, congratulations. Thank you, Dino. Texan Duo, I will block you. That's your second warning. If you do it again, you're out of here. I don't do brain rot in my live. Come on in, guys. Double tap, double tap. Click that like button. All right. Flowly said I changed my profile pic. Can you see it? Yep, I see it. Come on in, guys. Double tap, double tap. Click that like button. I'm down 5. I should have 10. I got 10 people in the live. Come on in. Matthias said, I don't know how many subscribers I have. All you got to do is go to your channel. Dino said, I like the profile pic, Flowly. I hope I didn't miss too many people. I know somebody sent me a message on community asking if I was going to go live. And I put a message there so you guys would know. Rousey said 10,000 subscribers doesn't seem so hard to you. It's still work, Rousey. It's still a lot of work. Flowly said, thank you. I made it and got your life too. Okay, good for you. Congratulations. Dino said, you're late, but so am I. Okay. Rainy, I'm in Florida. Elena said, you look like Han from Stray Kids. People always tell me I look like somebody from Stray Kids. Country Girl said, hi, I can't stay. It's okay. I'm glad that you came in just to say hello, Country Girl. Rainy said, I forgot. Davina, hello, hello. Matthias said, I'm going to check real quick. Okay. Flowly said she's in the U.S. in Florida. Yep. Cameron laughing. Florinda, hello, hello. Come on in, guys. Double tap, double tap. Lacey, what did you say? Hi, I'm new to your live. Welcome, Lacey. Make sure you double tap. Click that like button. Please go subscribe and click that notification bell, Lacey. Jeff said, Mama Beth, she is back. I'm glad. I enjoy like. Weird that some things happen. I was sad, but you're here. Yep, I was on the phone with actually doing a video chat with my kids. Dino said, I thought I wasn't going to make it because I was about to get free food. Well, still get your free food, Dino. Rainy said, okay, thanks, Florinda. I did say hello to you, Florinda. You have to give me time now. The gamer said, why are you ignoring me? I don't ignore anybody. Guys, do not come into my live and accuse me of anything. I don't ignore anybody. Rainy, you got to go? Okay. See you later, Rainy. Meg and Raper. Hello, hello. Jeff said, all good. Dino said, I can't get the food because it's closed. I'm sorry, Dino. You can come on back and finish the food in my refrigerator, Dino. It's okay. Come on in, come on in. Double tap, guys. Come on in. I only got 6. I got 6 thumbs up, 6 likes, and I got 12 people in the live. Dino said, yay. Meg and Raper said, you're cool. Well, thank you, thank you. Come on in. Megan Draper. I got it right that time. Megan Draper. Okay. Come on in. I think I lost some folks because I didn't come on like I normally do. Hey, Molly, you what's up? Caitlin said, hi, Grandma. It's Bacon, but my real name is Caitlin and I'm still sick. So please, can you pray for me? All right, Bacon, in the name of Jesus, you will be fine. Okay. Amen. Uh, Carrying Graham said, it's Chauncey. Hey, Chauncey, how are you? Matthias said, I couldn't see the subscribers yet. Okay, Brianna Price, hello, hello. Debian said, hi, Mommy Beth. Um, your girly, your girl Ryan. Hello, how are you, Ryan? Jeff said, not your fault. Come on in, guys. The gamer said, you should get arrested because you're beautiful. You guys keep telling me I'm beautiful. I'm going to believe you. Molly said, stop spamming. Who you talking to, Molly? Um, Dino said, I got 76 subscribers. Good for you, Dino. Jessica said, I don't really pray to God, so I don't really believe in God. Well, I'm sorry, and I hope that something will happen so that you get to know God for yourself, Jessica. Blue Wolf, good morning. I got Blue Wolf and Wolfie. Hey guys, how are you? Smart. 6 minutes. It's okay because I was very late starting a live. Smart. The being hello, your girly. I see you. For the sick people. Okay. Molly said other people. Jose Wayne, hello, hello. Texan said, why did you ban? You know what, Texan, please don't come into my live questioning me. If I have rules in my live and you don't follow my rules in my live, you're going to get blocked. Plain and simple. If you don't follow the rules, you're blocked. And I don't let people stay in my live and do what they want to do because they sent me $2. That's not going to happen. Duchess, hello, hello. Smart said, I was afraid something happened to until I saw your post. If I'm not going to come on, I will always let you guys know what's up. Duchess said, you're so pretty. Thank you. The dad, good evening. Matthias said, finally, no spamming and brain rot. Not in this live. Debian giving everybody popcorn. Your girlie said, my rules, right? My live, my rules. Glitchy Twins said, wait, do you remember me? I know you're another gotcha. The Texan said he was my best friend and I was just asking. It's fine. Your best friend did something he had no business, the Texan, and that's life, you know? Everybody has consequences. When your parents tell you not to do something and you do it, you have consequences. In my live, you do something I ask you not to do, your consequences, you get banned. Edward Wood said, Mama, look like Mama. She's my best friend. I'm honored and it's always a pleasure to know such an amazing, wise, beautiful person as her. So please, everyone in here, please remember to respect her. Thank you, Edward. The gamer said rules and community. That's right. Hey, Jar. Hello, hello. Glitchy said, it's me. Black Cat on the move. Hey, Black Cat. Smart said, I'm glad you're, I don't know what that is. Hey, Jar. Hello. Smart said, okay. Glitchy said, or Moon. I don't know. I don't know what you're saying. Flowly said, hi, Glitchy. Legacy, hello, hello. Glitchy said, hello. Jack the Goat, hello. Clong, you're out of here. You just heard me say, no brain rot. I mean it when I say it. Glitchy said, you. Jack the Goat, hello. Ava Clark said this. Jeff said, Mama Beth keeps everything and everyone helps. She is so amazing. She keeps everything real. Believe in her, please. Respect. Thank you, Jeff. Your girlie, see you later. Smart said, I meant to say, I'm glad you're okay. Thanks, Smart. Kelly, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Come on in, guys. Double tap, double tap. I'm only going to be on for 1 hour. And this time I mean it. Normally you guys get me to stay. When I say 1 hour, it's an hour and a half, or it's 2 hours. 1 hour today because I've got to get ready for work tomorrow. Aiden, the athletic kid. Hello. Ava said, you look so pretty. Thank you. Marie Alexander said, clock it. Hong Trong said, what is your rules? No cursing, no being rude, no brain rot, no numbers in the live. Okay. Plain and simple. Smart said, I'll be right back, Mama. Okay, Smart. Ava said, I subscribed and like. Welcome to the family, Ava. Glitchy said, you act like my grandma, my great grandma Heather, that passed away more than a week ago. I'm sorry you lost your grandma, Glitchy. Smart said, I'm sorry, I might not come back, but I'll try. It's okay, Smart. Do what you have to do. Jeff said 1 hour. No. Yep. Only 1 hour, Jeff. Flowly said yesterday you were live. I know. I've been live for 3 hours, but I cannot do that today. Hong said, thank you for reminding me. Okay, Hong, no problem. Flowly said, don't curse. Don't put nonsense in the chat. That's right. No spamming. Kayla said, Mommy Beth. Hey, Kayla. Darla, hello, hello. Darla, you're saying yes to music. Well, what's the yes for, Darla? The question is, do you like music with or without lyrics? And you put yes. Come on in, guys. Double tap, double tap. Click that like button. Come on in, come on in. You guys are slow today. Kayla said, I love you, Mommy Beth. Love you too, Kayla. Love you too. Excuse me, guys. Come on in, come on in. I was talking to my daughter and she got COVID, so she's kind of in the house. Stars, hello, hello. How are you? What is this? Avia said yes to lyrics. Dino said, are my comments? Your comments are coming through, Dino. Kayla said, are you okay? I'm good, Kayla. Brittany said, hello, Mommy Beth. Hey, hey. Matthias said, live streams are healing now. Okay, Matthias. Um, Plush Tycoon said, hi, beautiful. Hey, hey, how are you? Hong said, yes. Isaiah Armstrong said, good morning, Brittany. Who's Brittany? Isaiah, who's Brittany? Dino Girl said, oh, okay. Avia Un. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but Avia Un. Okay. All right. I hear you. Uh Kayla said, okay, you were coughing, so I thought you no, I'm fine, Kayla. I probably just need to drink some water. Matthew Fan said, I the guy des what? I don't know what you're talking about, Matthew Fan. Have no idea. Edward Wood said, forever light burning bright, my warmth and comfort through the night. Listen to her voice as all of these positive attitude, never negative vibes and songs hit the soul and heart. Love you. Love you too, Edward. Dino said, I like music with lyrics. Okay. Isaiah said, that's my sister. Okay. Hong said, what is your favorite Powerpuff girl? Hong, Mommy Beth is 71 years old. I don't have a favorite Powerpuff girl. Jeff said, sorry about COVID. I hope she's doing better. She's doing better. She's actually a registered nurse, so before she goes back to work, she's got to go get checked again. Michelle, hello, hello. DS said, I like it with lyrics because I can see what they're saying and not listen to bad songs. That's true too, DS. Kayla said, oh, okay. Tommy said this. Hey, Tommy. Isaiah said, no, you need to take some medicine right now. I don't need medicine. I just need to drink some water. I think I have water here. Brittany said, no lie. What is Powerpuff Girl? It's a cartoon, Brittany. It's a cartoon. Chastity, hello. Daniel Barris said, happy Sunday. What's up, everyone? Hello, Daniel Barris. Welcome, welcome. Chastity, hello. Gen X Paramom, hello, hello. Welcome. Flowly Gotcha said, I like Tyler, the Creator songs. Do you? I don't really, all I really listen to, Flowy, is gospel music. Jeff said, yes. The Texan duo said, Alex G is good. Ken Praise, what is hip? I don't understand. Jeff said 100. Okay. Ken Praise, hello. Michelle said, you're the best. Thank you, Michelle. Plush Tycoon said, do you like Nutella or no? No, that's not my thing. Nutella is not my thing. Hong said, what is my job? Hong, I'm a government contractor and I actually work from home. Laverne said, well, honestly, if you want it without music, you can make your own lyrics. So without, no, Laverne, you got it backwards. It says, do you like your music with or without lyrics? So that's music with no words or music with words, Laverne. Melissa said, hi, I'm new. How are you today? I'm doing great, Melissa. Welcome, welcome. Make sure you double tap, click that like button, and make sure you subscribe, okay? And click the notification bell so you know when I'm on live again, okay? Ariane Hernandez, hello. Ken Praise, hello. Danny Holmes said, do you want $32 or double it and give it to the next person? Well, I would take the $32, Danny, because the money that I make on YouTube, I use it to feed people in Nigeria. I also use it to get them medical care. So I would take the money. Kayla said, hi, Mommy Beth. Guess what my kids got me for my birthday? I don't know, Kayla. What did your kids get you for your birthday? A cell phone? Edward Wood said, big hugs to you and the family, Mama. Thank you, Edward. Brittany said, oh. Tommy said, I like Slipknot. It's a heavy metal band. Okay. Flowly Gotcha said, oh. Jacqueline Hickey said, win chat, people. Thank you, Jacqueline. Kayla said, my 25-year-old son, guess what he got me? A cell phone, Kayla. I'm saying a cell phone. Ken Praise said, I'm in high. Okay. Flowly said, win, Beth. Thank you, Flowly. Michelle said, what's your favorite color? Purple and gold are my favorite colors. Dino said, what's your favorite hobby? I like singing and writing music and poetry. Sleep deprived said, people, please put a win in the chat because I don't want to feel left out what I did today because I feel so stupid. Why would you feel stupid? I left my switch at Bob Evans and realized an hour later. Luckily, I told my dad. Okay, you should never feel stupid in my life, sleep deprived. Maddie said, hi, Beth, I'm new. Welcome. Welcome to the family, Maddie. Edward said, instrumental or vocals. Uh-huh. I like both. It just depends. Megan said, hi, my name is Anya. Hello, Anya. Welcome, welcome. Flowly said, hey, Maddie. Megan said, hi, I'm Mom. Okay, Mom, how are you? Els K said, I like my music with lyrics. Okay. Melissa said, I'm sick, so I can watch a little. Okay. Melissa, feel better. Okay. Archie Armbruster, I will block you. You know, I don't play. You don't put foolishness in my life. I will block you. So if you want to get blocked, keep it up, Archie. Wilson, I don't know why you said no, but hello, Wilson. Kayla said, nope, a car, and he's 25. I would have cried too, Kayla. Congratulations. Wow. Kayla, actually, I thought about it, and I said, well, no, 25, maybe not. But congratulations, Kayla. He's showing you that he loves his mama. That's a good thing. He's honoring his mama. Joey the Juice said, I don't know. Brooklyn said, you're the best person in the world. Thank you, Brooklyn. Flowly said, stop putting nonsense in the chat, Archie. The real Chris said, hello, Mommy Beth. How are you doing today? Doing great, Chris. Jeff said, I'm just glad that I got to chat with Mama Beth. I appreciate it. So positive. Thank you, Jeff. What is this? I can't. You don't even have a real name in there. And don't put foolishness in the live. I will block you. Kayla said, my son got me a car and I love it. What kind of car, Kayla? What kind of car? Flowly said, where's Human? I don't know, Flowly. Human was sent me a message today, but I haven't seen Human. Kathy Cousins said, it's my birthday. I will try. You hear how I'm talking right now. But happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Kathy. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. God bless you, Kathy. Promise Sadio said the lyrics. Liam. Hello, hello, Liam, basketball god. How are you? Alaya Castillo said, please, lyrics. Clanage, hello, hello. Caden, hello. Archie. Oh, all right, Archie. You're out of here, buddy. Don't play with me. I don't take disrespectful kids. Goodbye. The Texan duo said, yeah, don't put no foolishness in here. Eviana, hello. Michelle said, nice. Clan said, do you remember me? I do. Stars, I'm doing great. Thank you so much for asking. Samantha said, is this your first time on a live stream? Really, Samantha? No, no, not my first time. Kayla said it was, huh? I don't know what you're saying, Kayla. It was what, though? And he didn't have to, though. I don't understand. Keisha, hello, hello. Kaden, you're out of here. When I say no brain rot, I mean no brain rot. Goodbye. Pink Pixel said with lyrics. Vicky Casal said, I don't care. What is it you don't care about, Vicky? I hope I don't have to block you too. Cruz Rocha said, you're gorgeous. Thank you so much. Samantha said, happy birthday, Kathy. Raylan said, hey, Mama Beth. Hey, Raylan, how are you? Flowly said, there was someone named Core something. I'm pretty sure Country Girl knows. Okay. Hong said, what time you going to do another live? I go live twice a day, Hong. 6:30 in the morning and normally 6 o'clock in the evening, but I started this one late because I was on a call. Texan said, no foolishness in this live, Caden. That's right. Samantha said, God bless you. You're such a good person. Thank you, Samantha. Edward Wood said, when it was my birthday, my best present was when you sang me happy birthday. It was like an angel touched my heart and soul. Thank you for making my birthday super special and best present ever. Oh, Edward, anytime, Edward. Hong said, happy birthday. Brooklyn said, Mama Beth, I'm 10 years old and I have a baby named Lucy. Okay, so we don't put ages in the live. Don't do that. The real Chris said, Archie, don't play with her. She don't play. I do not. You're right. Michelle said, beautiful singing. Thank you, Michelle. Hong, I don't know what you're saying. Kayla said it was a Honda. Well, Honda's a good car, Kayla. That's a very good car. Jennifer, what is foolish? Guys, if you come into my live, I tell you now, don't play with Mommy Beth. I will block you. This is a live where we're going to be positive. We're going to be encouraging. We're going to show love. If you don't want to do that, either you leave or I will block you. Dinah said, I have no school tomorrow because of the blizzard. Dinah, I talked to my sister and they're getting a lot of snow up in Pennsylvania. Keisha Roundtree said, you have a beautiful voice. Thank you, Keisha. Raylan said, do they still call you Mama Beth? Of course they call me Mommy Beth. Yes. Flowley said, okay, well, this is not the live for you, Vicky. It might come in late. That's all right, Flowley. Icon Girly, hello. Jennifer, you're out of here. Goodbye. I'm not playing with anybody's children. Goodbye, Jennifer. Jeff said, Mama Beth told people her age, real age. I'm like, no way, cannot be real. I'm being honest. That's the real one. Carol, Centron, hello. Maddie said, you're probably the best person in your house. I'm the only person in my house, Maddie. Carol, hello. Miss Stay's channel said, with, I don't know what that is, but I will block you, Miss Stays. Like I said, if you're not going to be positive, you're going to get out of my life. The Texan said, Mama Beth, do you live in the country? Or I live in the city, Texan. Carol, hello. Ola Soy said, hi, I'm new. Welcome, Ola. Welcome. Damien, hello. Good evening. Creole, welcome back. Jen is cool. Hello. Walker, hello. So cool. Hello. Miss Stays said, that's the second time. One more time, you're out of here. Jeff said, no age. Okay, Ivy, hello. Flowly said, make sure you check your comment before you put it in, Miss Stays. Tell her again, Flowly. I'm not playing with nobody's children. Brooklyn said, okay, I'm sorry. It's okay, Brooklyn. Michelle said, my birthday is at the end of February. Okay, Creole, hello. Kara Jensen said this. Hello, Kara. Guys, double tap. Click that like button. Double tap. Click that like button. The real Chris said, why no ages? Because those are my rules. Those are my rules. You follow my rules. You love listening to my live when you're cooking. Okay. No age in the live because everybody in a live is not nice. Everybody that comes into a live cannot be trusted. There are people that come into a live and they find out what your age is and they try to get kids to be friends with the kids and find out where they are. So no ages in my life. Absolutely no ages in the live. No personal information should be given to anybody in my live because I'm trying to keep everybody safe. So Cool said, let's do the opposite of what she said. Okay, guess what? Now you're blocked. Goodbye, So Cool. Ignorant. Dino Girl said, open. Creole said, my birthday is in August. Okay. Gary Silence, hello. Kayla said, well, I gotta go. See you, Kayla. Enjoy your new car. Jeffrey Huggins said, we're all about to get 2 feet of snow in Boston. Jeffrey Huggins, I'm so thankful I'm in Florida. It's going to get cold down here. It's going to go below freezing, but no snow. Ivy said, you're so pretty. Thank you, Ivy. Hung said, can your rules be no saying Satan, I love you, only Jesus, I love you. If they say anything about Satan, they're automatically blocked anyway. Flowly said, clock it, Mama Beth. I got you, Flowly. Kara Jensen, hello. The Texan said, clock it. Jeff said, snow. Yep, snow day. Daniel said, do rocking around the Christmas tree with lyrics. I don't know what you're saying, Daniel. Gary Silence, yes, I remember you. Unknowingly, Jay, really? Edward Wood, you know what? You guys learn one little thing and then you come into a live and you sound really stupid asking if I'm AI. Edward Wood said, in you, I found the quiet that the world could never give, a place where my heart rests and my soul remembers how to live. Oh, thank you so much, Edward. Dawson, hello. The Texan said, clock it is a good thing. I know it is. Thank you, Texan. Flowly said, no, she's not. No, she's not. Stop saying this unknowingly. I know. It's your girl. Hey, hey. Said, hey, mama, I'm listening to Lincoln Park. Okay. Amber Roblox. Hello. Maddie, I see you. Serenity and Jeremiah. Said, guess what? I know how to crochet. Good for you, Serenity. Israel Alvarez. Hello. Jennifer Owens. Hello. Amber Roblox. Hello. Flowly said, no, stop it at so cool. Don't tell him nothing, Flowly. I'll block him. Damien said, you have nice hair. Thank you, Damien. Jennifer Owens, hello. Manny, I don't know what city boy is. Ethan, hello, hello. Kayla Patton, I see you. Flowly, oh, so cool been blocked, Flowly. Yep. So cool has been blocked already. Logan, hello. I don't know what your name is because it's not a name. Ethan, okay, I will block you. That's all. That's fine. Goodbye, Ethan. Manny, guess what? You're out of here too. No spamming in my life. Goodbye, Manny. Out of here. Somebody said they love me. I wish you would put a screen name there that someone could read. Melanie said, can you say my name? Come on, guys. Snoopy, see you later. Jennifer said, yes, ma'am. Thank you so much for keeping us safe. That is what I call a real trustworthy person. Thank you so much, Jennifer. Timber, hello, how are you? Jeff said, just please respect Mama Beth's rules. Your safety, we cared. Absolutely. Simon said, I'm getting over 2 feet of snow. Simon, I'm glad I'm not where you are. Really. Double tap, guys. Click that like button. Flowly said, follow the rules, guys. If they don't, they get blocked. And Anara, hello. The real Chris said, thank you, Mommy Beth, for helping keep our community safe. It is really sad to see how many people are trying to prey on these kids. Everyone, please stay safe and be aware of all communication with kids. Absolutely, the real Chris. Thank you. Simon, hello. Timber Myers, I remember you. Welcome, welcome. Serenity said, I know how to crochet. Good for you, Serenity. Maddie, you said, did you know that? Did I know what? Madison, you having a bad day? I'm sorry. Jeff said, no age, please. That's one of the rules. The Texan duo said, what is City Boy? I don't know, but City Boy got blocked because they spam my live. Maddie said, did you know about pterodactyls? No, I did, Maddie. Thank you. Cruz said, that's bad. Timber said, do you remember me? I do. Dino said, bye, I might be back. Okay, Dino. Jean Adrian said, hello, I subscribed. Welcome to the family, Jean. CTR, hello. Annika, hello. The real Chris said, Miss Beth, do you like to listen to any pop music or what kind of genre do you like to listen to? Gospel music, the real Chris. I'm a gospel singer. Go and listen to my music. Look for Beth McNeal and then look for my songs, My Heart and My Portion. You can go to my channel and look for them. You can go to Amazon Music. You can go to YouTube Music. You can go to Spotify. Go listen to my music. Beth McNeal, My Portion and My Heart. Cruz, you're out of here. Not with that language. Goodbye, Cruz. We don't curse in my life. Goodbye. Lana said, Jesus loves you. Yes, he does. Hong said, what kind of language you trying to speak? What do you mean, Hong? I speak English. What language do you speak? Guys, don't come into my live with foolishness. I will block you. Jennifer said, yes, ma'am. Thank you so much for keeping us safe. That's what I call a trustworthy person. Thank you, Jennifer. Annika, hello. Samantha, hello. Ayla, hello. Annika, I see you. Treasure, hello, hello. Annika said, you're the best. Thank you. Kayla Patton, I see you. Dino, welcome back. Jennifer said, you're so pretty. Thank you. Kayla said, I have 8 inches of snow. I'm so glad we don't have that here. Helen said, hello, Mama Beth. Hope your day went well. Greetings from Canada. Just preparing meals for the week. Stay blessed, Mama B. Continue blocking those haters until they start showing signs of maturity. Yes, Helen, absolutely. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming in, Helen. Lana, it's your birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Lana. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Lana. John Joseph, you want to be a moderator and you can't even spell it. I don't need a moderator. No. Ashton, hello. John Joseph, I see you. Victoria Bailey, I see you. Dino said, did you hear that Russia got 500 feet of snow? I didn't hear that, Dino. Gary Silence said, guys, do what she says and don't be mean to her because that is very rude. And guess what? You don't even know who she is. So she don't care and she can just put you on a rocket to the moon. You got that right, Gary. Cassidy, hello, hello. Jean said, there's bad people out there, so everyone stay safe. That's right, Jean. John Joseph, you're out of here. Goodbye. Texan said, five. Yep, that's a lot of snow, Texan. Flowley said, don't ask for moderator. John Joseph is out of here. Alex, hello, hello. Lana said, it's my birthday. Happy birthday. Stephanie, hello, hello. Victoria, hello. Amanda, I remember you, yes. Jean Adrian said, and like Anara said, answer, it's now or never. What are you talking about, Anara? Victoria Bailey said this. Stephanie, you know what? You guys are putting random stuff in the live that makes absolutely no sense. Dino said, the Texan, yep, that's right. Jennifer said, guys, she's not AI. She's trying to keep our society safe and stop saying she's AI. God bless Beth. Thank you, Jennifer. Very important person. Sorry, but I think this one was just a little more. I have no idea what you're talking about. Bigger Lover said no lyrics. Jeff said Mama Beth asked nothing except respect her rules. Difficult, nope. Simple love. Yep, Jeff. Flowley said, yeah, at Stuffy Girls. Maya Calloway, hello. Debian said, God bless you, Mama Beth. You really are a good person. Thank you, Debian. Edward Wood said, you are the moment my world softens, the quiet in my chest, the warmth I never knew I was missing until you arrived. Thank you, Edward. Jeffrey Huggins said, I pray for you today, and I will always love you forever and always. Thank you, Jeffrey. Hello, Stephanie. Baby J said, what's good, my sir? Really? Baby J? Am I a man? Watch your mouth. I will block you. IQ creates. I don't know what you're talking about. Another random word. What for? Amanda said, I love your singing. I listen to your music all the time. Thank you, Amanda. I hope you'll share it with other people. Amaya said, you're so cute. Thank you so much. IQ, I said, no numbers in my live. You're out of here. Goodbye. Bigger Lover said, I love your braids. Thank you so much. Jean Adrian said, I'm in Florida and it's snowing like crazy. Where are you in Florida that it's snowing, Jean? Because I live in Florida. Where are you that it is snowing like crazy in Florida, Jean? Don't come into my live telling lies. Don't do it. Lemon Pie said, without lyrics, okay? Kayla said, it's my birthday. Happy birthday, Kayla. Jeff said, lucky Florida. I'm jealous. Jillian Cruz, hello. Hong said, I'm trying to speak Korean, okay? Geo, hello. Pencil, hello. Amaya, I see you. Geo, guys, quit spamming my live. Pencil, I see you. Amanda said, trust in the Lord. Yep. Hong said, and now I know how to speak Korean. Okay. Land, hello, hello. Star and hers, hello. Clarissa Williams said, happy birthday. Okay. Jeffrey Ray said, number 44. Thumbs up, Beth McNeal. My birthday will be here soon, February 23rd. That is tomorrow, Jeffrey Ray. Isn't that tomorrow? Yes. Make sure you come into the live tomorrow, Jeffrey Ray, so I can sing happy birthday to you. Star, hello. Shakira, hello. Alan Scales, hello. Little Cases, I remember you. Lily, hello. Lily, I'm 71 years old. So cool, hello. So cool, I will block you. So cool, I will block you. As a matter of fact, I blocked you already and you came back. So goodbye, so cool. You're out of here again. Gio, hello. Gary said, you sing so pretty. Just came from church. Okay. Nyla, I don't know what you're saying. Why would you put eat in the live? It makes no sense. Hello, Gio. Jamal said, who would win in a fight? Okay. We're not putting stupidity in my live, Jamal. Amanda said, music with lyrics. Gio, hello. Colson said, respect her. Thank you, Colson. The Real said, Miss Beth, can you add your Spotify profile link? I can't find it. The Real, you can find my music on my channel. Just look on my channel. But I can put it in the I'll put it in community when I end the live. Lily Moses, you're out of here. Goodbye. Goodbye, Lily. Not playing with anybody's children today. Don't worry about it, Flowly. I'm blocking everybody that comes into my live wrong. Aiden said, why are people saying bad words in the chat? Because they're ignorant and because they have no home training, Aiden. Their parents have failed them. Callie Sparks said, I don't know. There's another random word. Why? Mia, hello. Aiden said, why are people saying bad words? No home training. Jay, you're out of here. Goodbye. Alexis, you're out of here. I don't know what you're doing. Goodbye, Alexis. I will block everybody. It'll just be me. Audrey, I don't know why you're putting numbers in my live. I'm going to let that one pass. Don't do it anymore. Um, all right. She did it twice. Audrey, you're out of here. Goodbye. Ashlyn said favorite song. Okay. Jasmine said people always like to play games and chats and stuff, but I really like your chat more than everybody else's because you're the comments just ring everybody's comments and stuff, but everybody else just, I know. Mara, hello, welcome back. Amanda said you're such a wonderful lady. Thank you, Amanda. Alan Scales, hello. Aiden said, sorry, I didn't mean to say it over again. Yes, you did because you did it. Kayla said, can you sing happy birthday to me and my boyfriend? My boyfriend's name is Jermaine. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Kayla and Jermaine. Happy birthday to you. Michelangelo said this. Mara, hello. Colston said, respect everybody, believe in the Lord. Thank you, Colston. Jeff said, I'm reporting the people with the number. Thank you, Jeff. Little Casey said, happy early birthday. Kennedy, Shuford, hello. Mara, hello. Hassan, hello. Michelangelo, of course, we can be friends. Hassan, hello. Kanisa, Big Back said, you know, you're a good person. Thank you so much. Alan Scales, guess what? You're out of here, buddy. You're out. Psychevia, hello. Poppy Plays, you hate. All right. I don't know how you can hate someone you don't know, Poppy, but you're out of here. Goodbye. True, the best West, hello. Obed, welcome back. Kenzie, hello. Lyrics, hello. What is this? Dog E Gaming King, hello. Hey, Glaze. Glaze is back. Welcome back, Glaze. Welcome, Mara. I see you. Glaze said 42 people. It just dropped, but that's fine. Kennedy Shuford, don't put numbers in the live. That will get you blocked. Michelangelo, I see you. Hello. Aiden said, I'm super sorry for saying it over again. Okay, Aiden. Jeff said, I love orchestra music. Okay. Everybody has their own taste in music. True, the best West said, hello, miss. Hello. Flowley said, no numbers at Kennedy Shuford. Already out of here, Flowley. Aiden said, you're ahead of us. I don't know what that means. Leslie, hello. My kind, you're out of here. Goodbye. Julian Cruz, hello. Edward said, we OGs always call Mama Beth Mama because we're the Bethies and we have nothing but respect and love for her. Thank you, Edward. Flowley said, shut it. Poppy, you're getting blocked. You're ignorant. Thank you, Flowley. Very important, said today's my birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, very important. Happy birthday to you. Kim White, hello. Flowley said she's 71. Yep. Kennedy Shuford, hello. Marge, the beardy, hello. Jeff said, I prayed for you at church. Thank you so much, Jeff. I need all the prayers I can get. Kayla said, thanks. You're welcome, Kayla. Anime lover, hello. Jeff said, Beth is beautiful. She makes all necessary decisions to make sure that we're safe. I appreciate. I'm tired of the uneducated, childish attitude. Me too, Jeff. Kennedy Shuford, hello. Colson, hello. Jameen said, my pet possum said, hello. Really? Kayla said, can we be friends? Of course, Kayla. Anime lover, I see you. Lily T said, I love Superstar. Okay. Very important person. Hello, hello. Lake Lakeisha Jones, hello. Aiden said, like the comments you're reading the comments ahead of everybody. Okay, Michelle said, please don't say bad stuff to her. Thank you, Michelle. Jean Adrian said, guys, I just got a new dog. Congratulations, Jean. Lily said, hi, I just joined. Welcome, welcome, Lily. Guys, make sure you're double tapping. Click that like button. If you're brand new, this is your first time in the live, please subscribe and click that notification bell. Anime Lover, hello. Zach Kimpo, hello, hello. Levi Blake, hello. Michelle said, hi, Mama. I'm respectful. You are, Michelle. Macy Khan said, can you say my name? I already did. Guys, don't tell me to say your name. I read very well. Lakeisha said, I never watch your videos. I just got it because I was scrolling. Okay, well, welcome, Lakeisha. Jeff said, double tap. Zach Kimpo said, with lyrics, okay. Levi Blake, I see you. Streamer said, I hate you. You hate me. How do you hate me and you don't know me? You know what? I'm going to report you to YouTube first. You're being reported to YouTube. Okay, streamer, Live Central, you just got reported to YouTube and hopefully you will lose your channel. And if you're on your parents' channel, I don't think they're going to like it at all. But anyway, you've been blocked, darling. Goodbye. Ro Monty, hello, hello. Little Cases says everyone should believe in the Lord because if they tell lies, they get sins, and that's not good. You're right about that. Jammin said my raccoon is acting up. Sorry about that. Faith Spencer, hello. Michelle said hi. You're so cute. Thank you, Michelle. Anime Lover said hi. I love your hair. Thank you. Jeff said number equal your block. Absolutely. Squirrel, hello. Amanda said number one fan without numbers. I respect you. Thank you, Amanda. Faith, hello. Romanti said nobody likes me. Well, that's kind of dumb, Romanti, because that's not true at all. But anyway, guess what, Romanti? My live doesn't like you, so you're out of here. Goodbye. Glenda Rick said today my birthday. Happy birthday, Glenda. Michelle Johnson said today is also my birthday. Come on, guys. I don't believe that it's all of y'all's birthday. I'm sorry. I really don't believe y'all. I don't. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Glenda and Michelle. Happy birthday to you. Hello, Squirrel. Hello, Faith. Cam said with lyrics. Michelle Johnson said, God loves you, Mama. I know he does, Michelle. Flowley said, same to you, Romonty. We like her, but we don't like you. Okay, Squirrel said, I'm new here. Welcome, Squirrel. Aiden said, you're the best live streamer ever. Thank you, Aiden. Glenda said, today is my birthday. Guys, put your comment in once, and that is enough. Kayla, you subscribe. Thank you so much. Welcome to the family, guys. Double tap, double tap. Click that like button. Faith said, you're cute. Thank you. Lakeisha said, I miss King Von. Okay. Squirrel, I have called your name at least 5 times. So cool. Hello, hello. Winston, hello. Flowley said, okay, don't spam, Squirrel. Jean Adrian said, I would give you a laughing disco, but I don't have any gems. That's fine, Jean. So cool said, long time no see. Where have you been, so cool? Lily, hello. Brazil, you're out of here, darling. No numbers in my live. Goodbye. Kayla said, I subscribed and liked. Thank you, Kayla. Welcome to the family. Jade Bay said, I love you, Grandma, so much. Love you too, Jade. Jeffrey Huggins, thank you for the love. Glenda, hello. Flowley said, okay, we don't care. Okay, Squirrel. Squirrel's been blocked, Flowley. Michael Bolton, hello. Glenda Rick said, today is my birthday. Faith said, I will bless you. Thank you so much. So cool said, no matter how much you block me, I'll come back. Okay, that's fine. And I'll keep blocking you. Maybe you'll get tired. Maybe, you know what? I'm going to report you. How about that? I'm going to report you for harassment. Okay, so cool. You just got reported for harassment. So you're going to lose your channel. All right. So if you want to keep coming, I'll keep reporting you. You will lose your channel. Gary Silence said, stop calling her AI. She's getting annoyed. Don't make her end the stream because I love her channel so much. Don't be mean to her. She'll launch you to the Milky Way. You got that right. Danielle, hello, hello. Faye said, I subscribe. Welcome to the family, Faye. Michael Bolden, you're what's up? Esther said music lyrics. Okay. Flowly, I see you. Rect Official said, can you sing me happy birthday? My name is Brian. You know what? I find it very difficult to believe that all of these people, today is really their birthday. I'm sorry, but I don't believe you guys. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Brian. Happy birthday to you. Michael Bolden, you hate me? Another dummy. How do you hate someone you don't know? So you're getting reported to YouTube as well. Let me report you, Michael Bolden. You've been reported, Michael. Hopefully you'll lose your channel too. Oh, Seth said lyrics. Jeff said watching her video. Very interesting and beautiful. Thank you. Flowly said, I no, I didn't mean to say that. Okay. Oh, Seth said lyrics. Rivez said hi to, no, I'm not singing happy birthday anymore. Beastie Boy, hello. Jean Adrian said, how could she say something rude to you? Faye said, my real name is Miracle. Hello, Miracle Pooh. Said, say, nope, I will not. Amy Biller, hello. Uh, Pooh said, I always read the Bible. Good for you. Caleb said, amen. Faye said, you're amazing. Thank you, Faye. Flowly said, you just won't stop. So cool. I've reported him, Flowly. Don't worry about it. Guys, double tap, click that like button. Michelangelo, hello. Faith said, what are you doing today? Faith, what am I doing today? Am I not in a live? Revis, I see you. Panakim, hello. Um, Caleb Stewart, hello. Faith said, just mocking you. Yep. Jeff said, we smart people love Mama Beth. Thank you, Jeff. Lois Rodriguez said, happy birthday. Mary Samoy, hello, hello. Faye said, my birthday is May the 3rd. Jamal said, do you guys like Mr. Tumble? Jasmine said, my birthday already passed like 3 days ago. Millicent, hello. Caleb said, hi, have you? I don't know what the flag is, Caleb. Jillian, hello. Jamal said, I'm very sorry. Okay, Jamal. Aiden said, my birthday is a month away. It's March 23rd. Kylie Cakes, welcome back. Amanda said, I don't like lies. They're sins to the Lord. That's true. Cousin said, you're polite. I am. Troy Savage, hello. Amy Biller said, hi, you're so beautiful. Thank you. Miss McKenzie, hello. Jamal said, for chatting more than once. Robin Reynolds said, good morning, beautiful lady. I was just listening to your song and kept rewatching. Your songs are the best. Thank you, Robin Reynolds. Share my songs with your family and friends, okay? Troy Savage, you put Caleb. I guess your name is Caleb. Cousin Brother said, my birthday is March 8th. Void said, winning stream. Thank you, Void. Faye, my day is good. Cousin, hello. Maris Moy, hello. Bengals fan, hello, hello. Theodis Ford, hello. Animatronics, hello, hello. Samantha said, hi, God bless you. But can you shout out my name? It's Amir. Hello, Amir. Troy Savage, you're out of here. No numbers in my live. You're blocked. Lunar, hello. Cyrus Morales said, Grandma, you have a gun in your house. I sure do, Cyrus. I sure do have a gun. Why are you asking? Ski said, me. Little Cases said, everyone should believe in the Lord because some people think he's not real and some people hate on him just because they think he's not real. So everyone should thank the Lord because he made all of us. That's true, Little Cases. Theodis said, hi, I'm new. Welcome, welcome. Caleb, I'm 71 years old. Jeff said, Mama Beth keeps everything calm. Those well reported. You're right. Edward Wood said, kind hearts move like music, steady as a gentle drum. Every smile, a soft percussion, every warm word, a hum. The world keeps better rhythm when friendly people come. For all the friendly in the chat. That's right, Edward. Thank you. Ski said, like your hair. Thank you. Keenan, you're out of here. Goodbye, Keenan. Goodbye. Wait a minute. I got to report Keenan. Let me see. I'm sorry, guys. Hold on. I need to report him because he said he hates me. So he's getting reported. All right. All right. Keenan, you just got reported to YouTube. Hopefully you will lose your channel, darling. Faye said, me too soon. One day it's their birthday. Here come on a flow. I don't know what you're saying. Annika said it was a genuine question about why there are no numbers. I completely respect that though. Because it is a rule in my live, no numbers. You don't put numbers, no brain rot, no nothing. Reginald Williams said, hey, Mama Beth. Hey, Reginald, how are you? Jeff said, what a sweetheart. Ali, hello. Isaiah Madry said, hi, Granny. Hello, hello. Caleb said, how old are you? 71, Caleb. Michael Bolton, well, I'm glad you're still here. Jeff said, hate is disgusting. It is, Jeff. Caleb, don't you ask me another time. You're going to get blocked. I've already answered you. Theodis said, I'm reporting you. Theodis, guess what? You're out, buddy. Goodbye. Goodbye. Thank you. Sonia, hello, hello. Flowly said, same to you. Keenan. Caleb said, Caleb, you're out. Goodbye. Goodbye, Caleb. Ski, hello. Gary Silence said, love you, Mama Beth, my favorite YouTuber. Watch you every day. Sorry I missed your 2 streams this morning and yesterday. It's fine, Gary. You come when you can. Jean Adrian said, are you going to make a reaction channel? What is a reaction channel, Jean Adrian? Ski said, you're so kind, just like Jesus. Thank you, Ski. Tanya, hello. Jeff said, I'm reporting anyone who says negative comments. Thank you, Jeff. Samantha said, can you shout out my name? Amir, I have already said hello to you. I'm not going to do it again. Flowly said, okay, for what? At the Ortis. Okay. Dino said, I made my little brother's nose bleed, and when my mom yelled at me, I realized that I messed up, and I felt really guilty, so I was crying, and I thought that I was a bad sister. It's so Dino girl, stuff happens. You just need to apologize. It's okay. Yesenia, hello. Yesenia said, pink song. Flowly said, it's okay if you apologize, Dino. That's right. Itella said, you're so beautiful. Thank you. Jesus, hello. Rarely Daisy said, how are you? I just joined. I'm doing great, Rarely. Welcome, welcome. Ayina Wright said, I just watched another live stream when I scrolled down and I found you. Well, welcome, Ayina. Mr. Movies said, I have 20 million subscribers. Well, good for you. Good for you. Dino said, yeah, I apologize, but I still feel bad. It's okay to feel bad. That means that you really don't like what you did, and that's okay, Dino. Jamal said, by the way, a tip to stop annoying comments is to just ignore them because they're they're doing it for attention. You're right, Jamal. Rarely said, I love your hair. Thank you. Isabel said, hi, love your lives. Thank you, Isabel. Jesus, hello. Aiden said, your music is awesome. I love gospel songs. Thank you, Aiden. Make sure you share my music with your family and friends, okay? Jesus, you're new. Welcome, welcome. Lynn Swaffer, hello. The outdoor kid, hello, hello. Flowly said, what happened that made you make your brother's nose bleed, Dino girl? Lynn Swofer, hello. Outdoor kid, hello. Michael Bolton, you're out of here. I said, no numbers in my live. I mean that. Rarely said, can I have a shout out? I have a small YouTube channel and I love your lives. Thank you, Rarely. Flowly said, no numbers at Michael. He's out of here already. Jeff says, so many people find it hard to accept that I don't care for haters. Jeff, I don't care for haters either. Come on, guys. Double tap, click that like button. Double tap, click the like button. I'm stuck at 85. Let's go, let's go. Jean Adrian said, I just got an emergency alert and it said there's going to be a large blizzard. I think a lot of places are having a blizzard, Jean. Rarely said, oh, no, nah. Mr. Movies, hello. Roman, hello. Jeff said, down. Rarely said, I have already given you a shout out, Rarely. You just have to stop spamming my live. Put your comment in there once and that's enough. Annika said, okay, thank you. You're welcome. Mike Herrera, hello. Michelle, welcome back. Semica Music, hello. Roman said, hey, Mama Bear, hello, how are you? Little Casey said, everyone should stop telling her you hate her. It's not nice at all. Stop now. Little Cases, how can you hate someone you don't know? That means they have a problem. And you know what? They got to deal with that. Jean Adrian said, I just got a message. Okay. All right, Jean. Jeff said, just respect her channel. Thank you, Jeff. Ayina said, I have not seen you in so long. How is your day? My day is great, Ayina. Unknown, hello. Glorious, hello. How are you? Siving, hello, hello. Mike Herrera, hello. Muzan, hello. Really, Daisy said, I love your lives. Can I have a shout out? Really, I have called your name at least 4 times. Konar Condon, hello. Muzan, hello. Ayina said, you can't report Mama Beth or she's going to report you. You know, Ayina, these are kids that are very immature. They're very undisciplined. And so they're not going to stay in my life. Konar, welcome, welcome. Gary Silent, see you later. Roman said, I'm subscribed to you. You're a good person. Thank you, Roman. Bolin, hello, hello. Konar, hello. Agina, you overslept. It's okay. Muzan, I see you. Grace Norman, hello. Dewani said, set your own last song. What are you talking about, Dewani? That makes no sense. Aspen plays, hello. Glenn, hello. Neriman Safari, hello. Konar, I'm great today. Thank you. Jeff said, all good. Aspen, hello. Dewani, you're out of here. Goodbye. Jeff said, okay, Dino. Flowly said, a reaction channel is a channel where you watch videos and you talk about them while you're watching the video and have a reaction, Mommy Beth. Nope, that's not something I want to do. Destiny, hello. Aiden said, I listen to gospel a lot. Good for you, Aiden. Destiny Donovan, hello. Olivia, hello. Ayena said, don't call her that. Someone, that's okay. They're blocked, Ayena. That's fine. Ignore them. Ignore them. Famous, welcome, welcome. Flowly said, make sure you check your comment. Dewani is out of here. Destiny, I see you. Flowly said, stop spamming. Destiny's out. Destiny Donovan. Oh, you get her, Flowly. Dino said, at Flowly, so I was talking to my mom and he hit me because I was talking about him. So I hit him back and I didn't do it hard and I was aiming for his chest or something. Okay. Jean Adrian said, OMG, the blizzard is starting now. As long as you got heat and food, Jean, you're going to be fine. Destiny said, there's a blizzard at my house. A lot of you guys are seeing snow. The outdoor kid said, it's my birthday today. Oh my gosh. I find it hard to believe that it's all of y'all's birthday today. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, outdoor kid. Happy birthday to you. Erica said, join us for a bite. Okay, where am I joining you for a bite, Erica? Ayena said, the blizzard is in my state. It's happening right now. Okay, Dino said, please pray for me. There's a dangerous blizzard. You'll be fine, Dino. Carson, hello. Just stay in the house, Dino. Don't go out. Flowly said, oh, when I was a little, I made my big brother's nose bleed. Flowly said, at Dino. Gloria said, have you ever heard Brandon Lake and do you like him? I don't know who Brandon Lake is. Jordan Harris said, hi, are you okay? I'm good, Jordan. Amy Slade said, cat's eye. Ellie, hello. Delana Mitchell said, how old are you? 71. Flowly said, yeah, she's good, Jordan. Leah Castor, hello. Ellie, hello. Delana, I see you. Guys, quit putting the same thing in the live. Double tap, click the like button, guys. Erica said, girl, you disrespecting those undisciplined parents. What are you talking about, Erica? What are you talking about? You're out of here. Just talking dumb. That comment made no sense. Flowly said, okay, you talking to yourself, Flowly. Ellie, you're out. Goodbye. No spam in my life. Leah, I'm doing great. Thank you. Megan, hello. Flowly said, stop. She's out of here, Flowly. Little Cases said, my name is Beth too. We have the same name. Okay, Little Cases. Carson, you're out of here. Goodbye. Amy Slade said, have you ever listened to Cat's Eye? No, I have not. Jeff said, I'm sorry, Mama Beth. Your grandson has a website. Sorry, what was it? I want to subscribe. It is Aiden, Ayden Gaming Room. Aiden Gaming Room. He's got about 62 subscribers, Jeff. Thank you. Megan, thank you for liking my hair. Azara, hello. Coco, Danny, hello. Jean Adrian said, thank God I'm not outside right now. Yep. Dino said, I have no food, so pray for me. Dino, you ate all of my food yesterday. Jeffrey Huggins said, I wish I could see you and give you a hug and kisses. Oh, thank you, Jeffrey. Megan, hello. Dino said, I have beans, though. That'll do. Roman said, my birthday is coming up. Okay. Izara, hello. Outdoor Kids said, I'm Christian. Love, I guess your name is Adam. Gloria said, Brandon Lake is a gospel music artist. Okay. Somebody said, hey, Mommy Beth. I don't, Rifty. Bong said, hi, my name is Ellie. Hello. Bianca, hello. How are you? Turtle Jim Bob said, I like music with lyrics. If you want to know my favorite song, just let me know. Bianca, I'm doing great. Turtle said, I love your videos. Thank you, Turtle. Jeff said, don't disrespect Beth. Love said, my birthday is today. Okay, eat your oranges. Said, hello, how are you doing today? Doing great. Crystal Brown, hello. Toya said, I love you so much. Thank you, Toya. Little Cases said, can you block me? Okay, Little Cases, when I block you, you cannot come back. So you want me to block you? Okay, you're out, Little Cases. Goodbye. You cannot come back. Goodbye. O'Day, I'm doing great. How are you? Eat your oranges said you're gorgeous. By the way, thank you. Toya, you have ramen, okay? Albert said, God bless your channel, sweet lady. Thank you, Albert. Bianca said, you look so pretty. Thank you. Jean Adrian said, I think the power's going to be off in a couple. Don't say it. Don't say it. Toya said, I love you so much. Thank you, Toya. Jeff said, thanks, sweetheart. Creative Chloe, welcome, welcome. Guys, double tap, click that like button. Creatively, Chloe said, hi, Mama Beth. I love your lives and I pray for your night, week, month, and years, plus those to come. Thank you, Creative. Uh, Lufer Rivals, hello. Dino said, yeah, beans taste good with salt. Flowly said, and Beth. Edward Wood said, you're the quiet kind of magic in my life, the kind that doesn't ask to be seen, yet somehow makes everything feel softer than it's ever been. Thank you, Edward. Morgan, hello. Tristan, hello. Jeff said, wow, so many childish comments. Yes. Jean Adrian said, it is going to be really scary. I think the power is going to, no, don't say it. Outdoor Kid, you are my 690th subscriber. Okay. Roman said, my grandpa just died. Sorry to hear that, Roman. All right, guys, I'm getting ready to end the live. Double tap, click that like button. Double tap, click the like button. I need 5 more likes. 5 more likes, guys. Come on in. I need to end the live. It's Nyla. Guess what? You're getting reported. Oh, yes, it's Nyla. You just got reported. Hopefully you will lose your channel, darling. Goodbye, Nyla. You've gotten reported to YouTube. Pippa Dippa, hello. The Outdoor Kid said, bye, love you. Love you too. Roblox Rants, hello. Jeff said, oh, nope. Yep, Jeff, my time is up. Come on in, guys. Double tap. I need 2 more likes. Your girl, Soraya, said, I don't know what you're saying. Braxton said, sorry that I was an accident. I didn't mean. Okay. I don't believe it was an accident, but you know what? Jeff said, I respect you. I know you do, Jeff. Brave said, hi, I'm back. Welcome back, Brave. Guys, make sure you double tap. Click that like button. Double tap. Flowly said, after this live, can you look at what gotcha is so you can see? I will, Flowly. Casper said, hi, game. Hello, Casper. This is not a game. This is a live. Your girl, Soraya, said, the book is on my channel. I don't have to keep my case on my phone, but I don't know if you want to go to school. What are you talking about? The girl, Sarah. Jean said, okay, I have a couple of snacks in my fridge, so I think you're going to be fine. Mara, hello. The Real said, I'm running for president again. Okay, you go right ahead. Roblox Rant said, what's up? What's up? Casper said, I didn't even say hi, game. You did say hi, game. This is not a game. It's a live. Roman said, do you live in Decatur? Nope, I live in Florida. All right, guys, I'm getting ready to end this live. I need to go have my dinner. Mara said, I'm eating a banana pop. It's ice cream. Enjoy. Braxton, I see you. All right, guys, I'm going to end the live here. Jeff later, Roman later, Mara later, Braxton later, Casper later, Edward Wood later, Jean Adrian later. I will be on live in the morning, excuse me, at 6:30. See you guys then. Hope you have a great evening. Marismo, see you later. Jeff said, you're so beautiful. I love your eyes, smile, and beautiful, and everything else. I apologize. I'm in tears. I love you. Don't cry, Jeff. Mommy Beth will see you tomorrow. Braxton, see you later. Ayina, see you later. Marismo, see you later. Jeff says, sweet dreams. Thank you. Roman, see you later. Jeffrey Huggins, see you tomorrow. Roman, you won't be the... Okay. Roblox Rant, see you later. Jean Adrian, see you later. Ayina, see you later. Dino, see you later. Be safe, guys. Those of you who have snow. Roman, see you later. Jeff said, nice. Paige said, hey, stop. stopping by. See you later. Okay, Paige. The girl Sarai said, love your chicken braids. Okay, Kim Hale, see you later. All right, guys, I'm out. See you later. Bye bye.